What up, chat? Hope everybody had a nice weekend. So I cracked and bought the PMDG 737. I know I was going to say I was going to wait for the 800, but I couldn't help it seeing all the screenshots and all the different clubs in Discord, so I went ahead and bought it the other night. And tonight we're going to take it for its maiden flight. We'll start briefing here in about 30 seconds. So I used to fly the PMDG 737 for FS9 and P3D version like 3.5-ish, somewhere in there. So it's been a long time, it's been many years, and jumping from the 737 into the fly-by-wire A320 has kind of screwed me all up. Jumping back into this airplane now, I'm kind of relearning it for the first time again. Some of the stuff I do remember. I've always been kind of a Boeing guy more than an Airbus guy, so hopefully it all goes well. I've got British AvGeek's summarized checklist here with me. This will be the first time I look at this thing. I'm not sure how often I'll be referring back to it. I'm just going to go through my own little flows, and hopefully we can make it from Memphis to Atlanta today. And another thing I'll preface also, I'm not going to be going through each and every single feature that this airplane has. I know there's a lot. I'm just learning it. This is my first day. So I loaded it up. I bought it yesterday and loaded into it. That's about all I've done. So this will be the first time that I actually fly it, and we're going to do it on VATSIM. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm just going to try to get from Memphis to Atlanta safely. What's up, Rob? Good evening, man. Alright, let's start briefing this flight. Alright, no events today. I did want to join the Pilot Club for their Sunday Funday event earlier. I think they flew Houston to Atlanta. I ended up having some family over, so I was unable to join that flight. So we're going to do Memphis to Atlanta, since there is ATC here in Memphis for the moment. Atlanta's offline, but there might be some controllers jumping on here in a little bit. It's 7:45 Eastern time. It's a good time for people to start hopping on. Here's our OFP, taking off a sim brief. So we're going to be doing Memphis to Atlanta. Here is our route right here. We'll be on the BB King 7 KERMI transition, then as filed, and it's going to be the Glavin 1 RUSSA into Atlanta. We're full today. We've got 148 passengers on board, about 8,000 pounds of cargo. Fuel, block fuel is going to be 13.5. Continuing down, we're going to be at flight level 330 for our cruise today. A bunch of SIGMETs and AirMETs in the area, lots of convective stuff. There's a bunch of thunderstorms moving through the area. If we could look here at Sky Vector, we've got a little hole right now over Memphis. See, there's a little gap. Some storms just moved through. We've got some more coming. Let's see. It's moving south-southeast. We might be okay from here on out. We might have to find a gap to shoot on our way to Atlanta, though. But we'll see what that looks like once we're in the air. All convective here in the southeast. Memphis right now, winds are 250 at 710 statute miles, few clouds 48, broken at 15, broken at 25, 3119, altimeter 2986. Taft doesn't look too bad. And then over there in Atlanta, we've got winds out of the east, 070 at 5, 10 statute miles scattered, 5,000, scattered 11, scattered 15, broken 20, broken 25. Yeah, the entire southeast U.S. right now has got a bunch of thunderstorms moving through. We've got some down here in Florida as well. Weather's pretty nasty. Again, here's light, moderate, convective. You've got some turbulence off to the north. Anything else we need to cover? Here's the NOTAMs, closed taxiways. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so the flight today should take about an hour, about 55 minutes, depending on weather. If we have to divert, reroute, etc., it may take a little bit longer. Jovan, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, come on in, man. In your city, awesome. Go Memphis, nice. Yeah, I like Tennessee, man. I've been to Tennessee a couple times growing up, man. It's a nice state. I like Tennessee. I remember Nashville, going to Dollywood a long time ago. That was fun. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Let's jump in the airplane, get her powered up, start our safety checks and whatnot. Today we're operating as Southwest Flight 1147, which is a real-world flight. I think they're airborne now. They might have already landed in Atlanta. I'm a little bit late. We'll be in the Boeing 737-700, sporting the Southwest livery. Alright, let's jump in and get this thing started. First thing we're going to do is power up the airplane. So we're going to get our battery switch on. And guarded. Galley is on. Moving down, standby power is on. We do have ground the GPU plugged in, so we're going to go ahead and start that here in a second. Or connect the buses, rather. Let's see, hydraulic pumps. We want all of those off. Landing gear lever is down. Documents and flight plan are on board. I've already received my PDC from Memphis approach. I'll read you guys that clearance here in a moment. Let's go ahead and do it now. So we got it as filed. It's going to be the BB King 7 KERMI. Then as filed, we're going to climb, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 330 and 10. Departure is going to be on 125.8 and squawk 0721. Let me see, did it give me a runway? I did not write anything down for a runway. Contact ground 125.8 for taxi. Initial contact state that you have the ATIS. Pushback clearance is required for pushback onto taxiway November and Juliet. We're going to be pushing back into the apron, so we don't have to worry about that. And it's going to be runway 18 center here at Memphis. Alright, docks and flight plan is good. Ground power is connected. We'll go ahead and turn on the bus. And you'll hear everything start to power up. Moving on down this way, fuel pumps will stay off from now. And moving up. I'm gonna have to do it. All this can stay off for now. It's moving through. Let's go ahead and arm the emergency lights. Test our 10 button. Window heat, come on. Probes will stay off from now. Pumps are going to stay off for now. And let's get some AC connected outside. So to do that, we're going to jump down here to our FMS. What's going, Adam? Yeah, I could not wait, man. I cracked and bought it, dude. Too many, watching too many Twitch and YouTube videos and everybody posting screenshots and all the different Discords. I couldn't help it, man. I figured I needed a working airliner for the channel, meanwhile. I don't get along too well with the fly-by-wire A320, so I feel like the PMDG I can trust. So here we are, man. What's going on, Adam? Alright, we've got AC inside the airplane now. Next thing we'll do, we'll start testing all of the things. We'll do our fire tests. Looking for the lights. And on the right side. Everything lights up. We should be able to extinguish it here. Perfect. Fire tests. We'll test our extinguisher bottles, our Ignis left side, and other side, 3 lights. Emergency lights are armed. The 10 call we've tested. Flap lever is in the up position and matches the indicator here. Takeoff configuration warning tests. We'll move each throttle up independently, and we're going to listen for the horn. Alright, it's not going to let me do it with the mouse apparently. We're just going to do both at the same time then. Alright, never mind. Throttle's not working either. Let me make sure my flight controls are working. Alright, they are. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Why I can't move the throttles in the airplane. Hopefully that corrects itself later. So what you do here is you'd move the left throttle up, you're going to hear the wah, 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 and then you do the right side, same thing, move the throttle up, and you'll hear the warning. So we'll pretend like we did that, and hopefully we can get our throttles sorted later. Takeoff configuration warning has been tested. Cargo fire system test. Tested. PA systems checked. Gear pins. That's these 3 over here on our bottom right. They're all in. Manual gear extension door is behind here. You can kind of see it. I think this is it right here. It's closed. Fire extinguisher. I have to get these views sorted out too. Fire extinguisher is on board. Emergency breathing equipment is on board. Escape ropes up here are there. Circuit breakers. Circuit breakers are all in. Right side and other side. Circuit breakers are all in. Alright, circuit breakers, escape ropes, crash axe is on board. It's right here. Flight recorder test and yeah, flight recorder test, airspeed and stall warning tests. We'll go back up top. That's up here. I can't really see it. Test position, and then when we turn it off we should get some caution lights here, or normal. There we go. Overhead, we can extinguish that. Airspeed tests. Star warning tests. No lights up here. We've got our ECs on both sides. Crew oxygen is checked. Pass oxygen's on normal. And no lights. Smart infrared is off. No lights off here, the GPS. No lights off here, the PSU. We can align the ADIRs. Brake temp check. Nobody's flown this airplane for a while, so we should be good. And we have the parking brake set. Sorry for the wonky views, I've got to set some better presets. Hydraulic pumps on, lights on, and then we'll do our walk around. Pumps, we'll get all of our lights on. Doesn't help that it's not giving me a little hand arrow as a click spot to let me know I have click spots. It's just using the regular arrow. Alright, lights. And let's go do our walk around. Rohite, what's going on? Looks like you need to do laundry as well. Free presets. Thanks, Rohite. What's going on, man? I'm doing well. Laundry is done. Yeah, I don't really have any excuse. Just white tea today, Rohype. It is what it is. Looks like my reversers are open. Hold on, before we move any further, let me see if I can get my throttles moving inside the airplane. Alright, now they seem to be doing something. Alright. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, reversers are closed though. Alright, so we're going to start up here. We'll start with the front with all of our probes, just making sure everything is clear, nothing's blocking. All of the probes will jump out front and just look at the general condition of the airplane, left and right. Everything looks symmetrical, nothing's hanging off our nose cone, everything looks good. Nothing damaged from bird strikes or anything like that. We'll go to the wheel well here, just make sure everything's in place. Looking at our tires and our landing light, everything looks good there. And we'll just continue around. Probes on this side, no covers are on, no blockages, everything looks clear. Our external power port. Doors all closed. Static ports. And down here our crew oxygen, this little green thing here. If that's missing, then we have a problem. Baggage doors closed and locked. You can also pop it open and look inside, but I'm not going to jump back into the cockpit to open it and then jump back out to close it. So we'll just pretend, open it, take a look inside, nothing out of the ordinary is inside. We'll close it. Moving on, this little inlet here, no animals inside. All the covers are removed. Lights, leading edge. And over here in our engine, cowling, all looks good. Oil access doors closed. Thrust reverser pins, I don't know if that's what you'd call it. If there was a problem with the thrust reversers, thered be like some pins sticking out of these holes. Since it's sitting nice and flush, we can assume that all of that is good. Moving over to the front here. Looking at side, looking at all the fan blades, leading edges, making sure there's no damage, nothing from bird strikes, everything looks clean. On the other side, same thing. Oil access doors closed. Thrust reverser pins are good. Down below, make sure that the cowling is closed and latched. And then around the back of the engine, everything looks good. Leading edge of the wing, and working our way outward. Wingtip lights, we've got our nav light and our strobe light working. Wingtip looks good. Static wicks are in place. Lights. Ailerons. Flappies. Our right main. Checking the condition of the tires. Looking for any leaks in the brake system. Everything looks normal. Inside the wheel well. Nothing damaged. Back outside. Another baggage door. Just make sure it's there's nothing in there. It's not supposed to be in there, and it's closed and locked. The rear door looks good. The APU inlet up here is free debris and birds and whatnot. Our horizontal stabilizer looks good. Static wicks, elevator trim, vertical stabilizer and rudder, APU exhaust, and then the same thing over here on the left side. Static wicks, general condition, everything looks good. Doors, fuselage, wheel well. Tires and brakes, landing gear, flappies, ailerons, wingtip lights, static wicks, nav light, strobe light, leading edge. Oh shit, sorry. Engine, cowling, we'll look at our thrust reverser pins are in, oil access doors closed, cowlings are locked in place. Inside, fan blades, spinner, everything looks good. Other side, same thing. Leading edge, light, inlet, and static ports. That completes our walk around. I think the airplane's ready. We can jump back inside and continue with the rest of our setup. Rohype doing okay. Rode the slip and slide for the first time this season at full flow. It launches at 100. Launches as 180 pounds. Manicking 33 feet in the air. I weigh a bit more, but got launched 28 feet. Dang, Rohype. Adam Soares, what's going on? I gave in about the 7.3 as well. I thought I could stay strong, but oh well. Yep, you and me both, brother. I was gonna wait for the 800 in a couple months, but I couldn't help it, man. I started making up all these different excuses in my head. Oh, my Twitch channel needs a proper working airliner. The 700 comes with the BBJ, the freighter version. Anything I could come up with, I did. And I cracked, and I bought it yesterday. Alright, we can continue setting up. Moving down this way. Up here we can get our yaw damper on now. Over here on the right side, all that can stay the same. Guess probe heat can come on. Right side, we've got air feeding through the external unit, so packs are off for now. Our ISO valve, we'll put it to auto if you bleed, is off. Cruise altitude today is going to be 33. And landing in Atlanta, what, Atlanta's like a... What's fuel elevation at Atlanta, 1,000? Also not going to be using my iPad or Garmin Pilot today. We'll be working with Navigraph, which I haven't used since I've bought my subscription about a month ago. Oh, Memphis. Oh, no, yeah, Atlanta. That's right. Sorry. Departing Memphis, Atlanta. Fuel elevation there, 1,026. We'll put in 1,000. 1,000 is good. Okay, lights can all come off now, except for... We'll keep this one on steady. Logo can stay on. I guess our wing light can stay on as well. Taxi turnoffs and landings are coming off. Alright, we've got our clearance already. We could start programming our FMS. We're going to be KMEM to Atlanta. It's going to be on the BB King 7 KERMI out of Memphis. They gave us, what, 1.8 center, 1.8 center, BB King 7 KERMI. And we'll go back to our... I'll go back to the route page. Alright, let's do this first then. Atlanta will be the Glavin 1 RUSSA. I think they're landing, yeah, east. Wind 070. They're landing east over there, so we can expect one of the 9ers or 8s. Let's see. Winds over there are 1303 at the moment. Let's go with let's go with 8 right. 8 right, RUSSA. We'll leave that open for now. Route, activate, and then we'll go fill in the rest of our route after KERMI. It'll be HUTCC. then direct KNSAW. Then direct RUSSA. Alright, that looks good. Performance page, we'll put in our zero fuel weight. You can plug it in off of, you can pull the data off of our OFP, or you can cheat and just hit this button right here and it should auto-populate. 121.7 is in there. Reserves. Reserves is going to be 6.2. Cost index 28. Cruising at flight level 330. Cruise wind, I'm not going to bother putting that in. I don't think we need it. Execute. D rate, something like a flex takeoff in the Airbus. I'm not going to bother messing with any of this either. We're just going to leave it as is. Flaps, we'll be using 5 for takeoff or CG. Again, I'm a cheat. Click it. It'll auto-populate 17.5. And then our trim is going to be 7.1. It's going to put it right on the 7. 5, 6, 7. And then we've got our V speeds here. V1, 133, rotating at 136. V2, 143. Up here I put V2 plus 20. 163. Alright, performance data is all in there. So we got our route, performance. I think we are all set down here. Let's brief our departure. And our taxi as well. Taxi, we're going to 18 center, which is going to be up here. So coming out of the ramp, it's most likely going to be Charlie all the way up to Charlie 8 to 18 center. And our departure, the BB King 7. Departing runway 18 center, climb on heading 180 to intercept course 161 to Ribs, then on depicted route to BB King. Pretty straightforward. Runway heading, then on that 163 course to Ribs. After Ribs, we're going to Henner. After Henner to Wallace, then Leo, and then BB King. And I don't see any altitude or speed restrictions. Maintain 5,000, that's what they gave us on our PDC. Expect clearance of filed altitude within 10 minutes after departure. I've got to get used to reading these Jeppesen charts too. They look a little bit different than the FAA ones. I'm used to the FAA ones. Looking at our notes up here, transition altitude 18,000, we know that. Transponder code will be issued. Yada yada yada. Turbojets only. Takeoff obstacle notes. Nothing for 18 center. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for the biddies, Adam Soares. Appreciate it, man. All valid arguments, says Adam. Adam A10. Adam Soares, I'll let the 700 grow on me. I figured too, later on, I don't even know if I'll pick up the 800. I'll just pretend like, I'll just fly the 700 in whatever livery and just pretend like whatever airline I'm flying that operates the 800, we'll pretend like we're flying in an 800, but we'll be in a 700. I'm not like too like anal about those details. I know some people are. If it doesn't match real world ops 1000%, they won't do it. Me, I don't really care too much. The airline matches and the type matches, I'm good. Alright, let's go through some checklists here. This is the first time I'm looking at this thing. I've got the one from British AvGeek. Pre-flight, before start, parking brake is set. Battery and standby power is on, auto, guard closed. Emergency lights are armed. Ground power or on it, lights is required. IRS is on nav. Warning, caution, fire, oxygen tests have been completed. Passenger signs on auto. They're off for now, but we'll get those on before we start our push. Electrical, hydraulic pumps on. Yaw damper is on. Window heat's on. Way up there at the top. And let's get our APU fired up. We'll get one of these pumps on. And then APU to start. Look at our APU EGT gauge here, should start rising here momentarily. Got the low oil pressure light as it boots up. Oh, you know what we need to do, man? I have not done I have not done fuel yet. Let's do that now. As soon as the APU power is up, we'll see a little blue light here letting us know that APU power is available, and we'll turn on the buses. There we go. Now we're on APU power. We can disconnect ground power. And we can also get our packs on. ISO valves on auto. APU bleed. And now we've got AC. We'll release our external air conditioning unit. We'll release ground power. Oh, I didn't tell him to take the jetway away, but okay. That's fine. Alright, fuel and payload. Alright, 148 passengers, 8.1 cargo. I don't know if this is the right way to do it. This is the way that I'm doing it for now. 148 passengers, 8.1. That's pretty close. I'm gonna leave it like that. About 8.6. Fuel, we're gonna need 13.5 block. Let's close that door too before I forget. Oh, 13.5. Alright, V-speeds change a little bit here. V1's 127, rotating at 130, V2 137. And our trim 6.78. Fuel, payload, doors. We're going to push with the nose to the right, 90 degrees. All of that's fine. And we'll get back to that. I think that's it. We're ready for push and start. Back up top. We're going to get all of our fuel pumps on. Pax lighting. And our anti-collision light. Alright, let's push. How do I do this?
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off. Brakes released.
APU bleeds, PAX, isolation valve. Alright, altimeters, we'll set those. I'm just gonna hit the B key and cheat. 2986, 2986, 2986, 2986. Fueling, loading, boarding's complete. Takeoff data, cruise altitude. We're going up to 5K initially. Runway heading is going to be 180. And we've got our speed in there. MCP, flight directors. Radios, frequencies, and then anti-collision light. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and start that right side. Packs are coming off. Start with the right. N2.
Pushback complete. Park and brake set. Brake set.
Like how it just disappears. Oh shit, we gotta introduce fuel too. Damn, I'm so used to the Airbus now. Airbus screwed me up. Alright, it's a good start on the right side. Left side. %N2, N2 will introduce fuel. Black Diamond, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Wondering when I get in this plane? Yeah, soon enough, man. I was trying to hold off for the 800, but I cracked and bought it yesterday. How's it going, man? Alright, that's a good start on the left. These click spots, man. Here we go. We'll go continuous, continuous. Generators. APU bleed is coming off. Packs are coming back on. And we'll turn off our APU. Alright, wrong way. Seatbelt should have been on. Engine start, pumps, packs, did all that. Generators, probe heats on, anti-ice we don't need. Packs are on auto, recirculation fans are on auto, isolation valve on auto, APU bleed is off. Flaps, let's go to 5 for takeoff. Elevator trim is set, flight controls. Flight controls feel good. Alright, flaps set 5 degrees. Engine instruments are checked. LNAV, VNAV, arm is required, auto throttle arm. I'm probably just gonna go heading mode initially and let level change, and then once we get on course, we'll mess with VNAV and LNAV. Taxi lights on, and auto brake to RTO. Alright, let's call, I guess it's going to be Memphis approach if he's still online. I know it took forever to set up there. 125.8. Oh. Wrong spot. 25. 8. And we didn't get the ATIS either. I'm just going to read you guys the text version. So it's going to be ATIS information, Mike. Winds 300 at 10 statute miles, broken at 7,000, overcast at 13, 2316, altimeter 2996. Wow, so different. Alright, I'm going to keep our altimeters where they're at for now. Since what's in the sim is not going to match what's in VATSIM. VATSIM, yeah, anyways. Never mind. It looks like we're going to be taking off to the north now too, so he's probably going to give us a runway change. We can expect 3-6 center most likely. Alright, we have information, Mike. Let's call him. Memphis approach, good evening, Southwest 1147 at Charlie 7, ready to taxi with Mike. .027 on the squawk, and Juliet Romeo to 36 Center, Southwest 1147. So I never put my squawk code in either, which it's different from the one that I was given in the PDC, 0721, or was it? No, it might be the same. That was my bad. Alright, 0, 7, 2, wait, 07, 21, go TARA, it's going to be 36 Center now for takeoff. BB King 36 Center. Alright, for 36 Center, it's going to be climb heading 360. Climb heading 360 to intercept course 032 to Jax, and then en route to BB King. So after Jax, it'll be Ayer, St. Jude, and then Leo. Let's see, Jax, Ayer, St. Jude, Leo, all that looks correct. Our speeds change again. 126, rotate 129, V2 137. Alright, let's go. I'm on the brakes, parking brake released. Alright, Juliet Romeo to 36 Center. Alright, yeah, so first right, and then all the way down, and then a left on Romeo. Clear left, clear right. It's going to be all the way down, and left turn Romeo. he's right on my butt. Oh, damn. I should blast him. Yo, yo, Mr. Newbie, good seeing you, man. Loving this aircraft. Awesome, man. This is my first time in it. First real flight in the PMDG. I used to fly it for FS9 and P3D. This is my first time. I just picked it up yesterday for MSFS. Oh, that's you, American Gecko Lover. What's up, man? Heck yeah. Let's do it. Are you going to Atlanta? Alright, takeoff stuff is already pretty much done. V-speeds, MCP, nav data, radios, just lights, and go. I think, I hope. Still working on getting the sensitivity fixed. I haven't even messed with any of that, Mr. Newbie. Hopefully it all works out. I'm running the same sensitivity settings that I've been running with every aircraft in the sim. So far, rudder, like, nose wheel steering feels good on the ground. Oh, awesome, American Gecko Lover. Nice, man. I think you're throwing off my traffic alert, Gecko. Are you in the PMDG? Alright, flight attendant, seats for departure, please. RNAV to Jax, cleared for takeoff, 36 center, southwest 1147. Oh shit, my reverser button's very sensitive on my SciTech. Oh shit, turned off my auto throttle too. Alright, been cleared for takeoff. I don't see anybody here on final. Nobody down the runway. 36 center. Oh, it does feel a little bit touchy. Nose wheel steering. It's not that bad though. Had worse. Alright, let's hope for the best. We're There goes my reversers again. Well, it's about 40-50%. 2 good engines and brakes released, and we'll hit our togo buttons. Airspeed's alive. 80. V1. Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, gear up. Passing through 2000 Southwest 1147. Ops 1. 16,000, direct BB King and resume departure Southwest 1147. Alright, direct BB King. And up to 16,000. One six. Still hand flying. Flaps up. Damn, those sounds though. Sounds so good. Alright, let's do, I guess let's go LNAV, or AP, LNAV, then VNAV. What pedals do I use? I'm using the Thrustmaster, the cheap ones. I don't remember the name of the model. The Thrustmasters are like 80 bucks. $133.65 Southwest 1147. All right, 3365. And I do have like my settings tweaked in FS 2020, like my sensitivities and stuff like that. It's not just default. 33. $65. Memphis Center, good evening. Southwest 1147, crossing through 11,000 for 16,000 direct BB King. Flight level 230, Southwest 1147. Alright, 2-3, I see it. We're through 10,000. After takeoff checklist, positive rate, gear up, autopilot's engaged, auto brakes are coming off. Cabin pressure and seatbelt signs. I put in my flight plan a departure time of 8:15 Eastern Daylight. Over a half hour late. Alright, looks like Atlanta Center popped back online too, so we should have ATC the entire way tonight. Lovely. Andrew Sound 307, thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome, welcome. Alright, through flight level 180, altimeter standard 2992. 2992, 3 times. Engines are looking happy and healthy. Let's see, where are we going after KERMI? Yeah, should be direct HUTCC. Thousand to go. he doesn't give us higher here in a couple minutes, we'll request it. Last he gave us was flight level 230. I think the winds in Atlanta right now are 200 at 3. So west flow, our arrival procedure is likely going to change. Alright, let me cross higher. Memphis Center, Southwest 1147, request higher. Okay, we heard in redback 230. Flight level 330, Southwest 1147, thanks. Kind of had a feeling that was the case. 330. I don't know if it's gonna just climb on its own. We're gonna push it. Alright, I'm gonna just jump into level change and then back into LNAV, see if that does it. Let's start briefing our approach fleet, even though this might be likely to change. This is the Glavin 1 RNAV into Atlanta. We'll be on the RUSSA transition, starting off up here at the top left. RUSSA, then to Ruth, then to Jackson, Maddox, Glavin. Glavin, we want to be at 12,000. 250 knots for landing east. Okay, so they also have landing west here. Okay, yeah. So landing west is what we're going to be expecting. So 14,000 with no speed restriction landing west. I think, am I reading that right? Or is it 250 knots and 14,000 landing west? I think the speed restriction only applies to landing east. So 14,000 at Glavin, then to Stehorn. Then after that's going to be Hog, rain, cloud, swept, KMEM, Kiwi. So one of the 2.6s or 2.7s from stern to Hog, rain, cloud, etc., etc. After Kiwi, we'll expect radar vectors to final approach. Five by 5. I don't think I've ever flown Southwest IRL. Alright, 1,000 to go. Flying off at 33. Alright. Alright, after stern, things are going to be different. I don't think it's going to be Yaba, but we'll see. We'll wait a little bit and see if they give us east or west. And we'll go in and change all that in the FMS.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, we're level 33. Pressurization is checked. Engine instruments look good. slurs? 132.97 Southwest 1147. See ya. All right, 32.97. Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 1147, flight level 330. Southwest 1147, no problem. See you, have a good one. We'll just stay with him and monitor until he gets off, and then we'll go to Unicom where we have to. Oh, you can't hear ATC? Oh my goodness. Thanks for letting me know, Adam. Holy crap. Yeah, my audio settings were all out of whack in OBS today. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh boy. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Is any of my audio working right now? I don't see any of these meters moving. The hell? I don't know why OBS does this sometimes. Alright, you should hear ATC now, although he's not talking. I hope. Can you guys hear airplane and engine noises and things like that? Okay, alright, cool. And now you should hear ATC, right, Adam? I don't know what it is that resets the settings, audio settings in OBS sometimes. I still don't see any meters jumping though. It looks like everything's silent on my end. Oh, it's a shame you guys didn't hear ATC for the entire first half of the flight. The heck? Thanks, Adam. I appreciate you, man. I'll be right back from the kitchen. Be back in 1 minute.
I'll be closing in about 2 minutes or so after the change to come to that. And emergency 3 has a field and the traffic and we're reducing 160. Okay, 33 call that traffic with the person in 26 track, or 26 track for the last. The follow traffic was meant to track for 60. Stop at 457, make 26 track for the last. Put on 26 track, stop at 460. Stop at control.
Alright, from what I'm hearing, the center sounds like they're landing west, 26 right.
Stop 3500, right before the line.
26 right.
Board 629, I want to meet you off on my frequency.
We're parking at Charlie, I think Charlie 10 or Charlie 15.
Board 629, road contact, Dover, Bob. Garmin Pilot 300 on the lead speed restriction.
Concourse C. C10.
Blue eye contact, Northgate, Dustin 14, 34 center, can I keep this left next by Foxtrot?
So we'll be on the west side of Concourse C, right there in the middle. So right here. If we land 26 right, we'll exit left, probably Bravo 5, and then into the ramp here. Alright, we're gonna plan for 26 right. Let's go back to our arrival.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, sorry about that, 329, that's we're closing for
After stern, it's gonna be hog and then out this way. Let's get that set up.
Okay, 329, runway 27 right, wire Romeo, we'll show the runway 2, going left at 8 approach.
Can you repeat the last one for 379?
329, thank you, wire Romeo, we'll show the runway
5 and 1,
going left at 8 approach.
26.
Romeo and hold short on 27 left to that.
RUSSA. And we'll put in the ILS 26 right.
Clear, Bravo 26 right. Southwest 1468, cross 1826 left on Bravo 2, join echo to the ramp. Cross 26 left to Bravo 2, join echo to the ramp, Southwest 1468, good night.
Jackson, Maddox, 11. Alright. We're over Jackson now, so we're gonna go to Maddox. So we got stern, hog, rain, etc. And then vectors for join the ILS 26 right.
That's a 25% that flight express maintain follow 240.
Glavin, we want to be, if we're landing west at 14,000, which is not in there. Kind of weird.
That's for Delta 75, Delta 75, then that flight express maintain follow 240.
Are we already past our top of descent then? We need to start descending. Start working our way down to 14,000. We'll level change it for now. We're gonna have to VS it to catch up. We're gonna do that. 14,000, let's go vertical speed mode.
Then proceed to 795 November 13, FedEx 279.
So we want this little green arc right here. We want to be at 14,000. This is telling us when we're going to reach 14,000. We want to be at 14,000 here at Glavin. So we're going to have to go a little bit steeper than that.
Atlanta Delta 75.
And we might need to use some speed brakes.
75, Atlanta, go ahead. Atlanta Delta 75, we understand that we are landing west and we'd like to know which runway to expect for arrival. Delta 75, you can expect approach to runway 26 right. 26 right, Delta 75. We have that going for you. Delta 75, thanks.
Alright, after Glavin, I think that's our last altitude restriction, so we'll stay at 12,000 until we're kind of on a rate downwind for 26 right, and then we'll start vectoring ourselves down and into 26 right.
American 2477, requesting climb to flight level 3.
Center staying open? Alright, awesome. Thanks, ZB from ZTL. What's up, man? Alright, awesome. Thank you for that. I'm gonna contact him now. 130-297.
475,
Alright, we're with him. Let me see. Sounds like the same guy. Is it the same guy that's staying, or is he gonna switch? It's gonna be a shift.
2475, you can climb at your discretion, Jack.
Shift change.
Service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
You're welcome.
He's already been released? Alright, awesome. I'm surprised I haven't got to contact me. Or did I, and I just missed it? Alright, I'm gonna call him.
Delta 1434 Heavy, roger, stand by.
Alright, we're descending via the Glavin one. I'm gonna kill the music for a minute so I can focus.
Request clearance, stand by, you're in the queue. Delta 13, correction, Delta 1434 RNF, Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Snuffy.
Left, clear for takeoff. We were cleared.
Gets me every time.
NASA 2, is that a...
Delta 1434, that's affirmative. Snuffy's going to be the first 6 on that departure. If you can just read that back to me.
Understood. Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1434 Heavy.
Delta 1434 Heavy, thank you. FedEx 379, cross runway 27 right, and join Mike for runway 27 left.
Cross 27 left, 27 right on Mike, for holding point 27 right, FedEx 27.
Southwest 8500, advising you're on the ground at Birmingham.
We've already landed and parked.
Southwest 8500, thanks, hope you have a good night.
Yeah, that's for the ATC, have a good one.
See you later.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 1147 for 737, couple miles east of Maddox, descending to cross, Glavin at 14,000, Southwest 1147.
Southwest 1147,
kind of weird call.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Reset transponder swap 2050.
2050, Southwest 1147. Gotta love when you hit that PTT button, your mind just goes completely blank. Alright, 2050 is in there.
Delta 492, descend and maintain 4,000, turn right heading.
Send checklist, arrival and weather data. We'll obtain
260, 4,000, Delta 492.
landing altitude.
Southwest 1147,
It's set.
Atlanta radar contact, you're 50 miles, or correction, about 40 miles northwest of the Atlanta airport, altitude.
We are descending through 16,000, Southwest 1147.
Southwest 1147, thank you. Descend and maintain 12,000, the Atlanta altimeter 29990.
29990, descend and maintain 12,000, Southwest 1147. Alright, down to 12.
FedEx 279 holding points, 27 right, ready to go.
We're gonna keep our speed up
FedEx 379, roger, I'll be right with you.
and level change it. Atlanta altimeter 2990.
Southwest 2416, can you hear me or are you text only?
2990. 2990. 2990.
Southwest 2416, reset transponder squawk 2013.
Radios are set. Localizer ILS. We haven't received any of that information yet. MCP altimeters are set. Yeah, the rest of the stuff we can't really do till they give us a runway. 1,000 to go. We're leveling off at 12. Wait, why are we not on LNAV anymore? What the heck?
Delta 1434, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintaining flight level 320.
Alright, we're a little bit off course. I'm not sure why LNAV turned off.
34 heavy, climbing to 3,000.
If I hit something by mistake.
We're cleared to
Or what?
320, Delta 1434.
Delta 492, the Atlanta airport is here 12 o'clock and 15 miles per field in sight.
Field in sight, Delta 492.
Delta 492, clear visual approach from my 26 right.
Runway 26 right, clear for the approach, Delta 492.
It's alright, we didn't veer too far off course. We're gonna get back on it now. Couple miles.
Atlanta, thank you for the lovely service. Do have yourself a lovely weekend. Sorry, end of weekend and a lovely week. Goodbye.
Good night.
Auto brakes, altimeters.
Southwest 1147, you can expect visual approach runway 26 right.
Visual 26 right, Southwest 1147.
Southwest 1147, if you need a vector, let me know.
We just got a little off course for a second there, but we're back on at 1147. You noticed.
FedEx 379 heavy RNAV slaw runway 27 right, quick takeoff.
Fixie, what's going on, man?
Quick takeoff, 7 right, FedEx.
We're close, we're close. We just had our LNAV disconnect and jump into, I don't know if it jumped into heading mode or just wings level for a second, so we got a few miles off course, but now we're back on it. Right now we're on the Glavin 1 into Atlanta. Pretty much about to join a right down for 26 right, and they gave us the visual for 26 right. So far hasn't been too bad though. We've been doing all right. I think that was the first hiccup for the entire flight so far.
Delta 492 runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 492.
I'm just going to read you guys the ATIS information here for Atlanta. It's going to be
Delta 75, cross Aussie, correction, descend and cross Aussie at 12000.
Atlanta information, Echo 260, 17 gusting 25, 10 statute miles, thunderstorms, few clouds, 3600 scattered 45, cumulonimbus and broken at 7000. (2315) altimeter 2990.
Southwest,
that's in there.
1222 Jacksonville Center's offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Visual approach runway 26 right. Runway 27 left.
Southwest 1222 Atlanta Center.
Yep, got that. Thanks.
Mode C on the ramps.
Have a good night. See you later.
Advising information Echo. Alright, we've got Echo.
You're welcome.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Giant 451. How would you like to pick up IFR aircraft to Chicago, please?
Giant 4051 Heavy, roger. I've got your request.
Let's see how the weather looks in the sim.
Okay, sorry about that.
FedEx 379 Atlanta Center, radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 340, say altitude passing.
Climbing passing 2,500, climbing maintain flight 340, FedEx 379.
FedEx 379.
I'm gonna start getting lights on.
And Atlanta Center, Delta 4134 with flight level 380.
Delta 4144 Atlanta Center, reset transponder slot 2074.
2074 in the box, Delta 4134.
See how nasty this gets. Give us the visual 26 right. I think we already put the ILS 26 right in here. Yep, that's in there. Speeds, performance, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use flaps 30. VREF is going to be 134. ILS is going to be 110.10, 275. One 10.10.
Other aircraft on the ground in Atlanta waiting on clearance, take call sign.
275.
Delta 492, exit left, taxi to Park via Bravo. Correction, taxi to Park via Bravo Victor.
What's our gate again? Was it Charlie 10 or Charlie 15?
Bravo and Victor, Delta 492.
We are going to Charlie 10. Alright, landing 26 right. It's going to be a left turn off. Two-six right, we'll likely get off either Bravo 5, Bravo 3, and we're going to be going to the west end of Concourse C, or Ramp 3. So likely Bravo 5, Bravo 4 across 26 left, and then into Concourse C, something like that. So we're going to be exiting left.
Southwest 1147, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 Southwest 1147.
Center, Southwest 675, departure information, Romeo 4 lane at spot 3 south, taxi for departure. Southwest 675, Atlanta Center, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima, Charlie. 27 right, Lima, Lima, Charlie, Southwest 675.
We'll let it slow close to 25, and then we'll flight level change it. We could do it now, I suppose. Level change 4,000, 250 knots. Alright, arrival and weather data has been obtained, destination weather obtained, landing altitude is checked already, radios are set, localizer ILS. ICE, I think we're going to be okay. MCP, altimeters, minimums. Approach route, there's just nothing really to brief, it's going to be the visual for 26 right, and then it's going to be a left turn off. Auto brakes are set, altimeters set, lights are on, turn off lights, seatbelt signs, cabin signs are on. Approach checklist, nav course frequency is checked. Speeds, speed brake, let's arm that. Approach mode, not yet. Glide slope, flaps. Engine 1 and 2 start modes to continuous. And missed approach altitude, I think, is 4,000 for the ILS. 3 or 4,000. I'm just going to leave
From Bravo 87, leaving my airspace, Jacksonville Center's offline radio service terminated for exchange approved.
From Bravo 87, I'm going to contact the ABC next to you.
Good night. Southwest 3176, leaving my airspace, Center's offline radio service terminated for exchange approved.
PMDG approved, Southwest 3176. Good night, have a beautiful rest of your day.
Doesn't look too bad outside.
One quick question.
Go ahead.
Do you want to give me the name of the last controller?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Do you know the name of the last controller?
Yes, I do.
If you could just send them over on a private message, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Leonard, Atlantic, Lighthouse Center, Delta 646, checking in at flight level 380.
JetBlue 5926, reset transformer squawk 2005.
You said 2005?
The affirmative.
That's my track, one moment.
Southwest 1147, turn right heading 200. No.
Right turn heading 200, Southwest 1147.
Atlanta Center, Delta 4134. Just got a message from you. We have reported west flight level 380, squawk 2074.
Delta 4134, thanks. Reset transformer squawk 2063.
Hey, Rainbow!
2063 in the box, Delta 4134.
Just blue 5926, squawking 2005.
JetBlue 5946, roger, and your radar contact about 50 miles north of Greensboro.
Yep, I see that. I think I'm a little too far on 98 Street. I get it.
Have you got your tracker yet? Good fixins?
Tracker to Yukon, so get closer to your airspace with the status frequency for now.
JetBlue 5926, you can stay with me.
Throw them boards out. Yo, Rob. Adam, when is the stream jumping? Oh, in the Mad Dog? I don't know, man. I almost bought it the day it released, but I held off and waited for the PMDG. I do want the Mad Dog eventually. I used to fly that one.
1147, turn right heading 260, join the localizer, runway 26 right.
Right turn 260, join the localizer 26 right, Southwest 1147. Yeah, I'm eventually going to pick that one up too, man. I'm an addict. 260.
Hey, Atlanta Center,
I used to fly it for,
I
think it was FS9, the Mad Dog. Alright, 260 to join the localizer.
Delta 4134, descend via the SIP to arrival, Atlanta altimeter 2990.
110.10 is in there. Let's see if this thing comes in. I don't have anything on the ILS yet.
We'll descend via SIP to arrival and copy altimeter Delta 4134.
Ready to. Delta 4134, descend.
You know what? I'm gonna continue this right turn.
I'll reroute for you shortly.
To whatever this waypoint is, the beginning of the ILS.
Southwest
Bamboo.
Continue right turn heading 300, join the localizer.
Heading 300 to join the localizer, Southwest 1147. I have nothing on the localizer yet, for whatever reason.
Ready to check.
Loud and clear.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1122 would like to have PDC for IFR clearance to Houston, or for IFR clearance to Dallas.
Calling for clearance, standby. Delta 75, reduce speed, maintain 250 knots, descend and maintain 5,000.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up the ILS 268.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Alaska 312, requesting IFR clearance.
Okay, now it looks like something's happening.
Requesting IFR, standby.
Glide slope? I don't have a localizer though. Or do...
Oh! 1147, the airport's at your 11 o'clock and 20 miles report to field in sight.
Looking for the field report in sight, Southwest 1147. I think I do see it.
Delta 75 reaching 5,000.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think this needs to go to approach. There we go.
210, Delta 75.
Delta 4134 is cleared to the Atlanta airport via direct Jedi.
Alright, let me do that. Let's go right
arrival.
to join the loc. And let's engage approach mode.
Clear to Atlanta via the Jedi 2 arrival.
Alright, I've got it in sight.
The arrival, Delta 4134.
Southwest 1147 has the field in sight.
Southwest 1147, clear visual approach, runway 26 right, maintain 180 knots or greater until AJ.
Clear for the visual, 26 right, 180 knots or greater till AJ, Southwest 1147.
United 9.
I'm gonna slow to that 180.
Southwest 301, Atlanta Center. Delta 75, flight heading 180.
Alright, we're on the localizer.
What? Repeat last transmission, Delta 75.
Delta 75, flight heading 180, vectors across final for spacing.
180, vectors for spacing 75.
Center Southwest 675, short of 27 ready for departure.
Southwest 675, RNAV 2, swallow.
Alright, 10 miles till AJ.
RNAV slot 27 right, clear takeoff 6, Southwest 675.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2716.
Auto brakes are set. Speed brakes are armed.
Southwest 2716 on request.
We've got all of our lights on. Ignition on continuous. Pack signs. Pretty much just gear and flap to go. Let's go flaps 1. Flaps 2.
November 979 Romeo Charlie at Atlanta Center, squawk 2072.
Flaps 5.
9 Romeo Charlie, my dad is 2012, 2012.
Delta 1122, ready for push to start.
Pilot on rest.
Glide slope is alive.
Delta 75, reduce speed to 180.
180, Delta 75.
We're 1 dot below, gear down.
Which runway would be departing from in Atlanta today?
Delta 1122, if you reach PDC, you should see that it will be 264.
Roger, my bad. Missed it.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1648, get the clear.
5 miles to AJ.
Atlanta 360, report taxi at moment. Information echo.
Delta 75, turn right, heading 300, join the localizer, just want to maintain 3000.
Right, heading 300, join the localizer down to 3000, Delta 75.
Center Southwest 675, leave it 2000 for 10.
Southwest 675, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 390.
The flight level 390, Southwest 675.
November 979 Romeo Charlie, your radar contact, 15 miles northwest of the Hinge Mountain VOR.
Haven't got our landing clearance yet.
Copy.
9 Romeo Charlie, the Chattanooga altimeter 2986. Southwest 1147, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Southwest 1147.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1648. Delta 1648, go ahead. 1648, skip safe, exclusive to Memphis, flight level 360 on ground, request with information echo correction. Delta 1648. Delta 1648, needs your final flight plan first.
What was VREF? 134, let's do 134 plus 5, 139.
Atlanta Center, just. Go ahead.
Requesting IFR to Chicago Midway. Information echo.
Flaps 10.
33, standby PDC.
Standby.
Flaps 15.
Delta 1648, center we can 50 close to Memphis.
Flaps 25.
Delta 1648, still showing no flight plan on file.
And flaps 30.
Please and call me back.
Alright, gears down, 3 green, flaps are set. Speed brakes arm, auto brakes arm, lights on, ignition continuous, pack signs.
1648, I don't see anything on my end. Alright, Delta 1648.
Take the throttles over.
Delta 75.
Delta 75, go ahead.
Can we get 30 degrees to the right to capture localizer from 26 right?
Delta 75, what's your present heading?
And I'm gonna take over.
300.
Autopilot disengaged.
330.
My airplane.
330, Delta 75.
Delta 75, flight heading 330.
And we've been cleared to land 26 right.
I'll have a turn back to localizer for you shortly.
Flight 330, turn back to localizer Delta 75.
Delta 75 for now, just flight heading 330.
Flight heading 330, Delta 75.
NSAW Southwest 2716, just looking for that clearance KNSAW.
1 dot high, correcting.
Delta 4134, descend and maintain 5000, and land on altimeter 29990, flight present heading.
Last gear check, down 3 green.
5000, copy altimeter, 5% heading Delta 34.
Looking for clearance to Nassau, say call sign only. Southwest 2716. Southwest 2716, standby PDC.
Light slow.
Roger, thank you.
10.
Ooh, a little bit flat, but okay. Reverse.
Trying to send a 48. Continue back to the commission at you and waiting for 8 to clearance for me.
Felt like we were higher than I actually was.
Okay, Delta 1648, I just got your flight plan. Standby
Still not too bad, though.
It'll be just a minute. Delta 75, turn left heading 300, join the localizer, report the field in sight.
Left heading 300, we have the field in sight to join the localizer, Delta 75.
Delta 75, thank you, clear visual approach runway 26 right.
Cleared visual 26 right. Delta 75.
I wish I had got the nose up a little bit higher there. A couple feet off the ground, but still not too bad though.
Delta 4134, you can expect visual approach runway 27 left.
We're all the way across.
Visual 27 left, Delta 4134.
Alright, let's clean her up. Flaps up. Speed brakes.
Southwest 1147, cross runway 26 left, Bravo 6, join Echo to the ramp.
26 right, cross 26 right at Bravo, and Echo to the ramp, Southwest 1147.
Southwest 1147 is going to be cross runway 26 left, Bravo 6, and then Echo to the ramp.
Cross 26 left, Bravo 6, Echo to the ramp, Southwest 1147. Alright, we're on Bravo 6, straight ahead, cross 26 left, and then Echo, be right turn, Echo to the ramp.
Delta 1648, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
That's, fire up the APU. Clear left, clear right.
November 979 Romeo Charlie, what's your destination?
Knoxville, downtown,
It should be right turn, Echo. And we're going to ramp 3.
Land Center Delta 2462, level 360. Delta 2462, Atlanta Center, reset transponder, swap 2066. Roger that. November 979 Romeo
clear
Charlie,
left
advising the
and clear right.
NOTAMs at Knoxville downtown.
We'll go.
Delta 75, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 75.
Delta 2462, Atlanta Center. Your radar contact about 50 miles south of the Dublin VOR. Atlanta's landing west.
Delta 2462, roger that.
Delta 4134, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Delta 4134.
Alright, so we'll make a left turn at
1147.
Fox 3.
You can taxi to park via Echo. Welcome to Atlanta.
Taxi to parking via Echo, Southwest 1147, thank you. So not this left, but the next one. Fox 3, left turn into ramp 3.
Atlanta Center, Giant 4051 Heavy, South Cargo ramp ready taxi.
Giant 4051 Heavy, roger. And runway 27 right, taxi via Romeo, hold short runway 27 left.
27 right, via Romeo, hold short runway 27 left for Giant 4051 Heavy.
And San Delta 1122 is also ready for taxi to...
Oh, we made it. We made it.
We are heading towards 5 north.
Delta 1122, roger. Hold short of Foxtrot.
Hold short Foxtrot, Delta 1122.
Not too bad. The only thing I had, the only hiccup was that when LNAV disengaged for whatever reason.
JetBlue 5926, welcome back.
Welcome back.
And we got a little bit off course, but we corrected pretty quickly.
Where's the
clear left, clear right.
Approach from the landing?
Delta 4134, fly heading 330, vector to final, descend to maintain 4,000.
330.
Alright, so Atlanta, is it like a right? Do I stay on the right side? No, I'm gonna stay on the left
Atlanta's
here.
landing west, you can expect
Our gate's on the left.
26 right.
We're gonna be parked right next to that southwest up there.
Alright, I got 26 right. I'm just flying heading 237 because we extended my...
Charlie, or gate C10.
Heading straight to Atlanta. Is it possible for me to fly star to Atlanta, to runway?
Oh, welcome to Atlanta, everybody. It's not off.
JetBlue 5926, do you have winning in your flight plan?
Oh, come on. I don't know where the click spots are because the mouse isn't changing.
My last 3 point was slash, and my last 3 point is Atlanta.
JetBlue 5926 already. We'll just leave you on that. It'll be good enough. Delta 1434 Memphis offline radar service terminated. Change approved.
Previous change approved, Delta 1434, have a good night, thanks.
Good night. FedEx 379 radar service terminated. Change approved.
Directional center. Directional center, check for 568,
And Atlanta, Delta 75, we're out at Bravo.
I'm just going to take this one here on our left.
Atlanta San Antonio, Delta 1122 is also holding short Foxtrot on 5 north.
Right, Delta 75 Heavy, cross runway 26 left, Bravo 2, join Echo to the ramp.
Echo to the ramp, crossing 26 left at Bravo 2. Delta 75.
Delta 4134, the airport is at your 11 o'clock, 15 miles toward the field.
We have to see how the track is 4134.
Delta 4134, so there's a first one.
I'm going to go to the front line.
JetBlue 568, plus 2006, 2006.
APU power, APU buses, and I think that's it, right?
Romeo Charlie, thanks. The Knoxville altimeter 2986.
Copy,
Atlanta Delta 2462, we can expect to send via the Jedi 2.
Delta 2462, descend via the Jedi 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 2990.
Descend via the Jedi 2 for Delta 2462.
JetBlue 568, radar contact 29 miles to the north of the Alma VOR, descend via the Jedi 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 2990.
Send Jedi 2 arrival, JetBlue 568.
Atlanta Center, left to 312, holding short of Foxtrot.
Left to 312, runway...
How do I do this? Alright, set wheel chocks.
26 left to Foxtrot, 312.
Center Delta 1122 is also holding short of Foxtrot.
Delta 1122, follow the Alaska 26 left.
26 left, following Alaska. Delta 1122.
Giant 4051 heavy traffic's on a 7-mile final, cross runway 27 left to the approach end, hold short runway 27 right, November 13.
Cross runway 27 left and hold short November, at November 13 at 27 right, and we'll hurry up for that traffic.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2716, ready to taxi with Echo.
Southwest 2716, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike Lima Charlie.
Mike Lima Charlie to 27 right, Southwest 2716.
United 1399, Atlanta Center.
United 1399, level 250 on the HUTCC.
United 1399, Atlanta Center, right.
Oh, it brought the gate to me?
2027.
All right.
2027, United 1399.
2 companies next to me, nice.
Delta 4134, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, left, 34.
Everything in the PMDG, Southwest 737. Alright, I think that's it, right?
Cross runway 27
Are we done?
November 13, taxi by Lima Alpha for Giant 41.
Delta 1648, recycle transponder, squawk 2014.
Right.
There's so much stuff here, I haven't even really got a chance to look at it. Portable water, lavatory, fuel truck, etc. Try them all.
JetBlue 5926, the waypoint I'm going to give you is basically going to be straight ahead, so you can just keep going direct to Atlanta for now.
Alright, Blue 26,
Cabin cleaning.
237.
Just gonna try everything.
United 1399, radar contact 10 miles to the southwest of the Columbus Bureau, descend via the Hobbit to arrival
There's so much.
2990.
Location checks 2990, present via Hobbit 2, arrival United 13.
Delta 1648, RNS, Messi 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 826 left, Delta 1648.
We're still on APU 2, we've got ground power I think now. So ground power bus on, and we can kill the APU. Pumps off.
Delta 383 Whiskey, I Florida, Los Angeles.
And we're getting air from the external cart also.
383 on request.
Southwest 2600, IFR to Greenville, please take PDC if it's available.
Alright,
I'm gonna catch you here in the chat before we get out of here. Yeah, Fixie won the landing rate comp. What did I get? 245? That's probably about right. I was surprised that when the wheels touched down so quickly. Says Adam, yes, me too, man, me too. Rob. Heading out, back out again after this flight, Adam? Oh, you guys want to do another one? American Gecko Lover, how was your flight, man?
716 short, 27 right, let me Charlie for departure.
Where are we going next?
2662 Atlanta Center, squad 2070, 2070. Southwest 2716, RNF Flaw 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Flaw 27 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2717.
Yeah, almost 10 p.m. my time right now. I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I'm probably gonna fly tomorrow night, most likely. I want to fly this thing again. I don't think I can wait till Tuesday. And I think Tuesday's GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club.
4051 heavy 27 right, full length, line up and wait.
So I'll probably fly the 310, the Cessna 310 that day.
Line up and wait, Giant 4049.
Alaska 312 RNF, this now here, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, RNF, not the Alaska 312.
And Giant 4051 heavy, you can expect about a 3 to 4 minute
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, guys. I kind of want to do another one, but it's kind of late. Tomorrow's Monday, beginning of a new week. Yeah.
Central departures, information here, current altitude.
We'll probably do something tomorrow night. I'll try to get on kind of earlier, and we'll do multiple legs tomorrow night. And the PMDG.
November 979, Charlie has the destination airport in sight.
9 runway Charlie, no traffic observed between you and the airport. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Squawk CFR, have a good one.
Other than that,
here's
what we got planned for Tuesday with the Pilot Club.
Atlanta Central, Delta 1122.
Jay, Tuesday featuring the Louisiana Bayou.
Delta 1122, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Delta 1122.
Delta 1648, radar contact, say altitude.
4,000 feet.
Here's a look at our route.
Delta 1648, climb maintain, flight level 360.
I maintain flight level 360 to the 1648.
Yeah, it looks like VFR. So we'll do the Memphis Cessna 310 on Tuesday night, and then tomorrow night we'll do another flight or two in the PMDG.
I just started my descent now. I'm gonna 1399. Awesome, thanks. JetBlue 5926 across 4.
So I'm out of here. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hope you enjoyed that flight. We got a new airplane, a new working airliner for the channel, so I'm pretty stoked about that. The fly-by-wire has been hit or miss for me. I'm tired of playing around with that thing until it's 100%. I'm trying to avoid it. So now we've got something that we can fly and do airline ops, IFR. So we'll be doing a lot of flying in the coming weeks.
Southwest 2716, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 360.
Mr. Newbie, I'll probably be on, let's see, tomorrow, Monday, likely around 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Maybe a little, maybe somewhere between 6 and 7. And we'll do a couple legs.
26 left, clear for takeoff.
Tomorrow I'll be able to fly, I'll probably fly till midnight or so. Latest 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight, 2300 Zulu.
Delta 4134, November 5, cross 2.
I'll let you know, I'll keep you updated in the Discord.
Traffic close in position.
Alright guys, take it easy, have a good night. I hope you guys had a great weekend, enjoy your week. I'll see you guys tomorrow between 6 and 7 p.m. And we'll do some more flying in the PMDG. See you then. Peace.